we go. Clem Fandango on the call for the final match of the preliminary round of the 2025 Mixed Match Challenge. And over this festive period, what a fantastic tournament it's been already, and we're not even into round one proper. And the hits, folks, they're going to keep on coming. We've got the Children of Lear, Lachlan and Morrigan versus Seek and Destroy. That is, of course, in the ring, the Lightseeker GSP on the apron. The unmissable blue and orange of the Mitzvah tank. GSP out of the blocks very quickly. Snapmares him down and hits him with a drop kick. GSP is going to need to take the fight to Lachlan, and he's going to do that with a camel clutch, because Lachlan, last year, he was teaming up with Casey J, the Wildcat Empire contingent, in the 2024 Mixed Match Challenge. They made it all the way to the semi-finals, which last year Morgan was out injured. However, she is back and raring and ready to go this year, and has opted to team up with her brother Lachlan. It's caught in the cover there for an early 2 count from the Lightseeker. Also fallen victim to Ireland Mike last year was GSP, who was teaming with Beautiful Axe, part of the Outcast Combat Club. They were eliminated in round 1, as mentioned, by Ireland Mike. And as we make the tag into Mitzvah tank, looking lightning fast as usual. She, of course, teamed with Zach Paxton last year. Didn't make it out of the prelims. Came out in the wrong end of the Midnight Melancholy. And Mitzvah tank again the year before, or a few years before, I should say. In 2022, lost in the prelims to Aussie Rules, so this will be Mitzvah tank's attempt at finally making it out of the preliminary round. There we go, lovely Russian leg sweep. I'll have a sip of my eggnog. As usual, the Screw You GSP signs in the crowd. As Mitzvah looking for 3 amigos. Oh, but punctuated with a fisherman suplex. Very innovative. Only good enough for a 1 though, due to the early stages of this matchup. Mitzvah and Morgan had little interaction over their time in the company, but well documented are Lachlan's problems with the Lightseeker, and the Lightseeker's problems with Lachlan's good friend and our good friend of the stream, several time guest GM and general manager over on ICW, Kevin Murphy. And look at that. Innovative offense from the Celtic Warrior with a beautiful knee strike, and look at that. Shades of Cactus Jack, no regard for his own body there, flinging himself off the apron and coming crashing down for some straight out headbutts. No countouts in effect, but you do need to win in the ring, so that is where Lachlan will return. Mitzvah tank. Barrages of strikes seem to be effective, but there's the speed of Mitzvah tank. Wheelbarrow followed up with the Bulldog. And look at these kicks, look at the speed of them. And a massive roundhouse. Of course, Mitzvah tank still incredibly popular with the fans, unlike her erstwhile Mixed Match Challenge partner, but taking a little bit too long there. Not been able to make the hot tag. Morgan, who Heads in the ring at lightning speed. There's some more speed from Mitzvah. Look at this. Move after move there. 100 miles an hour. I think our officials got a little bit off guard there. A little slow into the count. And a backstabber. Right to Morrigan. And then to pick the bones is Nightseeker GSP. Sets her up. And look at that. Oh! It's a tremendous vertical leap from the Lightseeker. And almost a Frankensteiner. And we'll be looking for a springboard lining up. Morrigan. Massive cross body. Certainly got all of it, and he's not finished there. Pop up, power bomb into the cover. That's going to worry Lachlan enough to enter, burn his interference, and break up the pinfall. Well, that might have been a little early, or maybe not. Morrigan counters, and as a hold of that leg, knee bar applied. Just be able to get some of the pressure off though. Fight his way out. There's Morrigan up on the shoulders, and here comes the snake eyes in the corner. Offers foots to the midsection. Goes for the cover. Oh, look at that. Good call, official. Morrigan smartly using that ring awareness. Gets her foot on the bottom rope. Thrust kick to the midsection. Drops her right back into the corner. Mitzvah Tank now. In prime position to pick up the victory. And she could do so here. Avalanche version this time of the Bulldog. Morrigan looks like she could be down and out. If she wasn't before, she certainly could be now. She's charging up for the Mitzvah Missile. Standing 450. Morrigan in a world of trouble here. Can she dig deep? No, she can't. Mitzvah Tank finally makes it out of the prelims.
Here are your winners. The Lightseeker.
Seek and Destroy are going to advance at the expense of the Children of Lear.